Good morning student. Today we start the third chapter, life processes in living organism, part second. Firstly, there are some questions in your book for the introduction of this chapter. The first question is, which are the important life processes in living organism? This is a very simple question. The basic processes you are studied in earlier classes like reproduction, respiration, excretion, digestion. All these are the important life processes to allow for the human being or all living organisms. In this chapter, we studied about the very essential life process of the living organisms, not only humans but also in plants. So, first is a reproduction. Reproduction is very important life process in the living organism. In this chapter, we studied about the life process, for example, reproduction in plants and also in human beings. So, first we studied about the definition of reproduction. What is the reproduction? Reproduction you can define formation of new organism of same species by earlier existing organism is called as reproduction. It means formation means there is a generation, new species or new organism is generated from the earlier organism, same species of organism is produced. It is known as reproduction. Why this reproduction process is important? So the next point is importance of reproduction. This reproduction is very important to continue your species. You know, in the nature there are different types of species of plants and animals, also microorganisms. So these different species are formed only due to the reproduction. Therefore, this reproduction process in living organism is very important. So, what is the importance of this reproduction process? There are two importance. The first is, it is the responsible for evolution of each species. This reproduction process is very important because it is responsible for the different types of species are present in the nature and evolution of this species. Evolution म्हणजे उत्क्रांती. तुम्ही evolution हे कुठेतरी इतिहासामध्ये शिकला असाल की हळूहळू there is a gradual changes in the development of new species. It is known as the evolution. So how these different types of species are formed from their ancestor. This is the evolution, and this evolution is due to the only reproduction. So this is the first important to continue or to study the evolution of different species. It is due to the reproduction. Then the second important characters of this reproduction is it helps to maintain the continuity of the species of that organism. Maintain the continuity. Continuity म्हणजे तो त्याचा वंश सातत्याने चालू ठेवणं. Suppose एखादी species आहे. For example, we studied about the Indian dodo, which is now extincted species, or dinosaurs like animals are nowadays extincted. Why? Because their species is not continued. Why? Because there is a reproduction is not carried out in next generation. Therefore, to continue a continuation of any species, this reproduction process is very important. It helps to maintain the continuity of any species of specific organism. Now, the next point is the methods of reproduction. Reproduction ला आपण मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणतो? पुनरुत्पादन. पुनरुत्पादन म्हणजे काय? तर आपल्यासारखा दुसरा सजीव तयार करणं. मग आपल्यासारखा दुसरा सजीव करण्याच्या दोन मेथड्स आहेत. There are two methods of reproduction. First is a asexual method and second is a sexual reproduction method. There is a basic difference between this sexual and asexual. Asexual means there is a single parents can take part in this asexual reproduction, and in this sexual reproduction there are both parents are take part in the sexual reproduction. So we firstly studied about this asexual reproduction. The definition of asexual reproduction is the process of formation slowly you can understand this asexual reproduction definition. Process of formation of new organism. असेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन म्हणजे अशी प्रोसेस आहे की त्याच्यामध्ये नवीन जीव तयार होतो. कोणापासून तयार होतो तर पूर्वी अस्तित्वात असलेल्या सजीवापासून हा नवीन जीव तयार होतो. पण त्या प्रोसेस मध्ये देयर इज अ विदाउट इन्व्हॉल्वमेंट ऑफ गॅमेट्स. गॅमेट्सची इन्व्हॉल्वमेंट नसते म्हणजे there is the only single parent is present for the reproduction or to generate the new organism. This is also known as the uniparental method. This asexual method is known as uniparental. Uni means single. Uniparental means single parent can take part in this asexual reproduction, and in this sexual reproduction there are male and female, both parents are take part in this reproduction process. Reproduction means new organism is formed from the previous organism. So firstly we studied about this first point, that is the asexual method. You must be remember that asexual means only single parent or uniparental asexual reproduction method. This asexual reproduction method is carried out in both unicellular and multicellular. You studied about what are the unicellular and what are the multicellular organisms. So firstly we studied about the unicellular organisms. In this unicellular organisms, unicellular means the organism which is made up of from the single cell, and multicellular means the organism which is made up of from more than one cell. First we studied about the asexual reproduction method in the unicellular organisms. In unicellular organisms, all organisms are made up of from single cell. For example, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, yeast, all these are the unicellular organisms. Then how they are reproduced, means how they can form another organisms like that. So in unicellular asexual method there are three types. First is a binary fission. In this binary fission, again these three types we see later. First we studied about the unicellular binary fission, second is a multiple fission, and third is a budding. In this binary fission, fission word is very important. What is the meaning of this fission? Fission means dividation. ज्याला it is divided into two parts. ज्याला तुम्ही दोन भागात कन्वर्जन होणं किंवा एकाचे दोन होणं. सिम्पली रिप्रोडक्शन मीन्स एकाचे दोन होणे. सपोज दिस इज अ सिंगल सेल, देयर इज सिम्पली सेक्शन. फिजन मीन्स सेक्शन, भाग करणे, एकाचे दोन. बाय मीन्स टू. देयरफॉर बायनरी फिजन मीन्स एका सेलचे दोन सेल मध्ये रूपांतर होणं. दिस बायनरी फिजन इन्क्लुडेड दिस थ्री सिंपल फिजन्स: सिंपल, ट्रान्सवर्स अँड लॉन्जिट्युडनल. अगेन द सेकंड इज मल्टिपल फिजन. नावावरून तुम्हाला कळालं बायनरी मीन्स एका सेलचे दोन. आता मल्टिपल नावातच आहे, मल्टिपल मीन्स मेनी. मग एका सेलचे अनेक भाग होणं याला म्हणायचं मल्टिपल फिजन. अँड थर्ड देयर इज अ बडिंग. व्हॉट इज द बडिंग? बडिंग म्हणजे बड. बड माहिती आपल्याला. बड म्हणजे एखाद्या फुलाची कळी. त्या पद्धतीनं बडिंग ही एक मेथड आहे जी ईस्ट मध्ये वापरली जाते. आपण हे डिटेल मध्ये बघू. तर इन युनिसेल्युलर देयर आर बायनरी फिजन. इन बायनरी फिजन फर्स्ट इज अ सिंपल बायनरी फिजन. अगदी साध्या सोप्या पद्धतीनं एका सेलचे काय होतात, दोन सेल होतात. सपोज एक्झाम्पल ऑफ अमिबा. दिस इज द अमिबा, सिंगल सेल अमिबा. इन दिस अमिबा only from any section this cell is divided into two parts, and from this binary simple binary fission there is a formation of two amoebae. So these are the new daughter amoebae due to the binary fission in this amoebae. The second type is a transverse binary fission. It is carried out in paramecium. Third is a longitudinal fission. It is carried out in euglena. Then multiple fission in also amoeba. Multiple means many. In adverse condition, this amoeba carried out multiple fission. Then third is a budding. Budding is carried out in the yeast. We see detail it later. Now, in this multicellular organism, asexual reproduction is also carried out from these 5 examples or 5 types. The first is the fragmentation. Fragments म्हणजे धागा, दोरा. तर fragmentation ही एक मेथड आहे. In multicellular organism, fragmentation is carried out in Spirogyra. You know the Spirogyra is very thread-like structure which is found in the pond. This Spirogyra is thread-like structure. Therefore, many threads are formed by this fragmentation process. Then next is a regeneration process. Generation म्हणजे निर्मिती करणे. Regeneration म्हणजे पुनर्निर्माण करणे, पुनर्निर्मिती करणे. So this regeneration process is carried out in a planaria. Then third is a budding. Same budding like in unicellular in yeast, but here in unicellular example is yeast because this yeast is a unicellular organism, and in multicellular organism example is Hydra. Process is same budding process, but examples are different because of unicellular and multicellular. In unicellular, just remember yeast, and in multicellular, Hydra. Then the next fourth type is a vegetative propagation. Vegetative आपण कशाला म्हणतो? Vegetables, you know. This vegetative propagation in plants like stem, roots, with the help of these different vegetative parts, the plants carried out the reproduction. Therefore, they are known as vegetative reproduction with the help of stem, leaf. कारण तुम्ही बऱ्याच वेळा बघता एखाद्या झाडाच्या तुम्ही बिया लावता किंवा एखाद्या झाडाचं तुम्ही स्टेम लावता, एखाद्या झाडाची साधी फांदी जरी आणून खोचली तरी त्याच्यापासून नवीन झाड तयार होतं. त्या प्रकारच्या रिप्रोडक्शनला म्हणायचं व्हेजिटेटिव्ह प्रोपॅगेशन. नाउ नेक्स्ट अँड लास्ट इज द स्पोर फॉर्मेशन. स्पोर इज अ सर्क्युलर शेप. So these spores are very important for the reproduction. Spore formation process is used for the reproduction in the mucor. So these 5 steps or 5 types are carried out for the asexual reproduction in multicellular organisms. So it is very important. Methods of reproduction. First type is asexual reproduction. In asexual we studied about unicellular and multicellular organisms. Now the second type is a sexual reproduction. In this sexual reproduction there are 2 steps. In this sexual reproduction, first step is a gamete formation and second step is a fertilization. Gamete formation means there is a 2 gametes are, you know, in this sexual reproduction 2 gametes are involved. The first is male gamete and second is a female gamete. So this male and female gametes formation is the first stage of sexual reproduction. When there is a formation of male and female gametes, then the fertilization. What is the fertilization? Means fusion of these 2 gametes and new species or new organism is formed. This step is known as fertilization. So this is about the sexual reproduction. This each and every point we will study in detail in next period.